everyone. I wanted to come back and touch base about some planking work that I love to do. So if you come to any of my classes, you know that I love to work with planking. It's one of my favorite things to do just because it's such a good exercise to really stabilize the whole core, the whole trunk of your body. So we're going to do a little bit of planking today, and I do have a really light weight, a 2.5 pound weight. If you have that, great. If not, that's fine too. We're still going to get a pretty good core workout. So to kind of work into this, we're going to start out in tabletop here. And we're just going to warm up the spine by bringing the tailbone up. Belly's going to drop, heart lifts. Just a couple rounds of cat-cow. Tuck the tailbone, round the spine, chin comes to chest. Breathe in. Lift the tailbone, drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, round the spine, chin to chest. Breathe in, tailbone comes up, belly drops, heart lifts. And exhale, tuck the tailbone, round the spine, chin to chest. Breathe in, tailbone comes up, belly drops, heart lifts. And exhale, tuck the tailbone, round the spine, chin to chest. Breathe into a neutral spine here. So we're going to root down into our left leg. And we're going to extend the right leg straight out of that hip and extend the left fingertips forward. And we're just going to breathe here. So take a breath in, breath out, breathing in. And then try to get out of that right shoulder. So if you feel like you're falling and your ear is about in line with the shoulder or lower, push away with that right arm. Get out of that shoulder joint. Deep breath in, breath out. And then we're going to release your left hand, pivot the left leg over, and come into a modified side plank here with the right arm reaching high. Deep breath in. And then exhale, bring the right elbow and the knee to meet. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, feel that belly really hugging in when you bring that knee in. Exhale, inhale, lengthen. And exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Now, we're going to imagine we're threading that right arm through. Breathe and come back up. Exhale. Breathe and come back up. Exhale, beautiful. Breathe in, come back up, and exhale, plant that palm, and maybe wiggle the hips a little bit if that feels good to you. And just kind of rock from side to side. Sometimes that left hip gets a little stuck in that pose. So setting up for complete spinal balance on the other side, root down into your right knee, and extend the left leg straight behind. Extend the right arm forward. Again, be mindful of that left shoulder. Get out of that left shoulder. Breathe through the spine. Take a breath in, breath out. Breathe it in, exhale it out. Beautiful. And then we're going to release that right hand, pivot that right knee off the mat, take our modified side plank, left arm's coming up, left leg is lifted. Deep breath in, exhale, left knee comes into the chest, elbow meets the knee. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, round in. Breathe in and lengthen, exhale, round in. Breathe in and lengthen, exhale, left knee comes in, beautiful, inhale, lengthen. And then we're going to hold here, take a breath in. And then exhale, imagine you're threading that left arm underneath, breathe in, come back up. Exhale, breathe in, come back up. Exhale, beautiful, breathe in, come back up. And then exhale, making your way back into tabletop. Again, just swing the hips from side to side. And curl the toes under, lift the hips up. Take a moment in downward facing dog here. Maybe pedal it out, nod the head yes or no. Do whatever you need to do here. Sometimes that's a nice little back release. And then we're going to lower back onto the knees. And we're going to step the right foot back behind us. And then the left foot back behind us. Find our way into our first plank pose. So again, try not to drop the chest. Get out of the shoulders. And then eye gaze is about to the top of the mat if you have one. And lift up the belly. You got it. Belly's lifting up and in. Support the spine. Take a breath in. Breath out. You can always lower your knees. Breathe in. Breathe it out. Take a breath in. Breath out. And we're going to bring that left foot up. Breathe in. Exhale. Bring the left foot back down. Right foot comes up. Exhale. Right foot comes back down. Inhale left. Exhale it down. Breathe in, right foot comes up. Exhale, right foot comes down. Good job. Breathe in. And breathe out, left foot comes down. Breathe in, right foot. Exhale, right foot comes down. Breathe in, left foot. Exhale, left foot comes down. Breathe in, right foot. Exhale, right foot comes back down. Come onto your knees, sink the hips back, and just relax in child's pose, stretch it out. You got it. And then we're gonna come up from child's pose. Inhale, sweep the arms up, stretch the core out, lengthen the arms. So we're gonna take these breaks between some of these planking exercises. This is gonna be a quick little planking exercise. So it's just nice to have a little break, maybe make some circles with the wrist before we come into our second planking. So coming back into our plank pose, bring the knees up or keep them down. And then this time, we're gonna bring the left leg up and see if you can draw the right fingertips forward. You can always lower down the knees. Breathe in, breathe out. Hold steady, breathe in, breathe it out. One more inhale, you got it. And exhale, release. Come down onto the knees, windshield wiper the hips from side to side. Beautiful. And again, coming into that from the other side. Curl the toes under, lift the knees up. And this time, right toes come up, left arm comes forward. Breathe through it. You'll find one side's easier than the other. Breathe in deeply. Exhale completely. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. One more inhale. And exhale. Left hand comes down. Bring the knees in. And just windshield wiper the knees from side to side. Let's come up onto the knees. Make those wrist circles again. And maybe even bring the fingertips to face you. And rock from side to side there. Stretch it out. Okay, remember any of these exercises you can do from your knees. So we're gonna do that again. So come back into that plank pose. And again, left toes lift. Right arm reaches forward, breathe through it. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe it in. Thighs and glutes are engaged, core is engaged, you got it. And then exhale, release. And windshield wiper the knees from side to side. Awesome. And we'll do that again. So come back into your plank pose. And you're gonna bring your right leg up and the left fingertips draw forward. Breathe through it. Core is engaged. Squeeze the thighs, squeeze the glutes. Breathe. And then exhale, release. Come onto your knees. Come back to your knees, child's pose, stretch it out. And then walk the hands back to your knees. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Stretch it out here. Maybe rock from side to side. Beautiful. And then exhale. We're gonna come down onto our forearms now. So we're coming into forearm plank. And forearms are down. Grab opposite hand to opposite elbow. Make sure that your elbows are directly underneath the shoulders. Extend the arms out forward. Roll the shoulders down the spine and keep your eye gaze forward to keep the chest lifting, and then that kind of keeps the heart from dropping between the shoulders. So keep the eye gaze forward and stay here on your knees or extend the legs out behind you. Beautiful. And deep breath in. We're just gonna hold here. Breath out. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Beautiful. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. And just breathe. Remember, you can always lower your knees. We're just getting a feel for low plank. And then exhale. Release the knees. Come back into your child's pose. And then we're going to come back up, reset for that forearm plank or low plank. Hands to opposite elbows. Arms come out. Keep the eye gaze forward. Keep the shoulders down the spine. And then step one foot back, then the other, finding your way to your low plank. Squeeze the thighs, squeeze the glutes, hips in line with the shoulders. Now bring that right foot up, step that right foot out. Bring the left foot up, step the left foot out. Bring the right foot back in, bring the left foot back in. Bring that left foot up, step it out, right foot steps out. Left foot steps back, right foot steps back. Lead with the right. Right foot out, left foot out. Right foot in, left foot in. Right foot out, left foot out. Right foot in, left foot in. Left foot out, right foot out, left foot back, right foot back, lower the knees. Taking child's pose. Beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna come into our high plank once again. So plant those palms, step back into your high plank, and take a moment here. Now, deep breath in, and we're gonna lead with the left arm. So left arm's coming down, right arm's coming down. Left arm's coming up, right arm's coming up. Left arm comes down, left arm comes down. Right arm leads the way, bring it up. And then left arm comes down, followed by the right arm. Left arm comes up, followed by the right arm. Right arm comes down, left arm comes down. Right arm comes up, left arm comes up. Lead with the left. Left arm comes down, right arm comes down. And everything lowers together, okay? And everything comes up together. And just hold in your plank pose. Lower the knees. Again, child's pose, stretch it out. Beautiful. Walk the hands back. We're gonna stretch out, interlace the fingers, reach high. And you should feel your heart racing a little bit after that sequence. And release. Okay, so we're gonna come into side plank from here. So side plank, you can always keep the bottom leg bent. So I'm gonna modify first for you, and then we'll work on coming into our side plank. So we're gonna come up, same kind of thing that we did. So keep that bottom knee bent. I'm on my left knee, and then my right leg straight behind. And here I'm gonna pick up my 2.5 pound weight, and you can bring that right leg up, deep breath in. And then exhale, we're gonna imagine threading that right arm through. Breathe in, come up, use the core, and exhale. Breathe in. And you can do this with your arm. And then if you wanna take your plank pose, you're gonna bring your right foot down, and then just step your left foot back, stacking your right foot on top, and same thing here. You're gonna imagine threading that right arm through. Breathe in, come up. Thighs and glutes engage. Keep lifting up those hips. Beautiful. And then go ahead and lower the knees back down and come back into your tabletop, coming up to your knees and just stretch it out. Sometimes it's nice to bring the elbows together and then bring them back. We've done a lot with our elbows and our shoulders. And we'll take that from the other side. So I'm gonna face you. So right hand's planted, right leg is down. Inhale, modified first, bring that left leg up. Breathe in. Exhale, imagine threading that left arm through. Breathe in, come up. Exhale. Breathe in, come up. Exhale. Breathe in, come up. And exhale. Now, we're gonna start to go into plank pose if you're ready. So bring that left foot down, right foot steps back down to meet the left, and just stack the feet. Woo! Talking and doing at the same time is tricky. Deep breath in, and exhale. Imagine threading that arm through. Breathe in, come up, and exhale. Breathe in, exhale. Breathe in, and exhale. Breathe in, come back up, and then exhale, lower back down. Again, bring the hands to the knees, and actually we're gonna bring the hands back behind the head, interlacing the fingers. Look up, breath in, and exhale, round in, elbows hug the chest. Breathe in, come up. Exhale, round in, beautiful. Breathe in, come up, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Beautiful, inhale, come back. Now we're gonna find that side plank again. Again, I'm gonna modify first, and we won't need the weight for this one. So I'm gonna step my right foot back, and we're gonna do similar to what we did at the beginning of class. So we're gonna extend that left bicep by the ear, or right bicep, because I'm on my left knee. So deep breath in, breath out. Now, inhale here. And then exhale, bring the knee in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, kind of curl in there. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. And you can stay here, or you can step back into your side plank, stacking the right foot over top of the left, and bring the knee in. Lengthen back out. Exhale. Breathe in. And exhale. Beautiful. Breathe in, lengthen. Keep lifting up the hips. One last time. Exhale. Now hold here in your side plank. Just hold. Breathe into it. Beautiful. And exhale. High plank. Transitioning over to the other side. So lower that right knee down. Bring that left arm up. Extend that left leg high. Deep breath in. Exhale. Knee comes in. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale. Breathe in and lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Make your way to that side plank if you want to. So stepping back, breathe in. Lift the hips. Exhale, left knee comes in. Lengthen out. Exhale, knee comes in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale. Lengthen. Come back into your plank pose. Take a moment here, breath in. And exhale, downward facing dog. You got it. Stretch it out, push the floor away, pedal it out. Beautiful. Now, we're going to bring that left foot to the right arm and step it through the hands. Come up onto the right fingertips. Take a breath in here, breath out, and then we're going to lower that right hand down. Keep the legs where they're at. Look forward. Stay here in this little twisted plank or halfway lower. Breathe in, come back up, and use the core. Exhale. Breathe in, come back up. One more time. Breathe in, come back up. And exhale, come back into your three-legged downward facing dog. Lower down the knees. Taking yourself into child's pose. Give yourself a little break. Again, making circles. You can come up. Make circles with the wrist. Maybe twist a little bit. You got it. And we're going to do that same sequence. So come into your left hand down, right foot steps back, bringing that right arm up. You got it. Now from here, stay here or step back into your side plank. And then breathe in here and just hold. Breath in and then see if you can bring that right knee in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in and lengthen. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Come back down. Remember, you can always modify lowering that bottom leg. Now rolling over so that the right hand's down, left arm's up. Take a moment, breathe into your side plank. Breathe it out. Breath in. And then exhale, bring that left knee in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Bring it in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. You got it. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Come into your high plank. You can always lower the knees to modify. Breath in. And exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Pedal it out. And then this time we're going to bring that right foot up by that left arm. Kick it through. And then inhale that left arm up. So we're in a twisted plank. Take a breath in. Breathe it out. Breath in. And then bring that left hand down. Now just stay here, finding the stabilization of this little twisted plank, or halfway lower, blend the elbows. Breathe in, use the core to bring yourself up. Exhale, halfway lower. Breathe in, come back up. Exhale, halfway lower, almost there. Inhale, come back up, and then come back into your downward facing dog. Take a moment, breath in, and exhale, child's pose. Let the heels come down. And maybe this time, rocking the hips by the heels, just rocking it out from side to side. Beautiful. Inhale, we're going to come back into a tabletop. Time to stretch it out a little bit. So breathe in, right arm's going to come up to the sky. Deep breath in, stretch it out. And then exhale, we're actually going to thread that right arm through, coming down onto the right ear and the shoulder. You can walk the left fingertips forward and breathe. And then bring that left hand back to where it belongs for tabletop. Breathe in, right arm comes up. Exhale, release that right hand. Inhale that left arm up. And exhale, thread that left arm through. Coming gently onto that left shoulder and the left ear. Right hand can walk forward. And just feel this nice little twist through the spine as the shoulder's opening. And let's plant that right palm back down. Inhale that left arm high. And exhale, release. And we're gonna come onto your belly for a little back bend recovery here. So plant the palms and energize the thighs and the glutes. And inhale, peel the chest up for a little cobra pose. Exhale, coming back down one vertebrae at a time. Breathe in, peel up. Exhale, come back down. One more time, breathe in. Exhale, lower back down, beautiful. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders. And we're gonna swing the legs around, bring the legs to the front. And just take a moment to windshield wipe with the knees from side to side. Find a little twist. You got it. And then from here, we're gonna roll the shoulders down the spine, keep our hearts lifted, and then lift up into reverse tabletop just to stretch it out a little bit. Opening up that chest. And then exhale, we're gonna lower our hips back down. And that, my friends, was just a few things that I do for my planking exercises. I do have more, so stay tuned, and we will work more with the core. I will start incorporating this into some yoga practices. Some, not all, but definitely getting some more planking and some power classes. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks.